Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for another one of those trophy list analysis videos. Today's game is Horizon Forbidden West. This is the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. It releases worldwide on February 18th, 2022, which will probably be the day after this video goes up. And yes, I am aware that certain people have managed to get early copies and have already put up actual semi-full trophy guides, but this is still an analysis of the list based on my perspective as a trophy hunter and my knowledge of the first game being a fairly easy platinum. So Horizon Forbidden West comes out on both PS4 and PS5. It comes with 1 platinum, 1 gold, 7 silvers, 50 bronzes for a total of 59 trophies worth 1,350 points. So let's take a look. Okay, so our Platinum Trophy is all trophies obtained all Horizon Forbidden West trophies. That's pretty self-explanatory. Then we have trophies for reached level 20, reached level 30, and reached level 50. The first 2 are bronze, the last one's silver. And those are very simple leveling up trophies. I don't know exactly how long it'll take to reach level 50. I assume it could take a bit of time and you'll have to do quite a bit of the activities in the game, but overall nothing too difficult there. Now we have a bunch of bronze trophies that are actually, I mean, the images are good, but the actual trophy names so far are not very impressive. Reached the Daunt. Arrived at the Daunt seeking passage into the Forbidden West. Secured passage to the embassy. Cleared the way to the embassy and reopened the Daunt. By the way, I assume that all of these are going to be story-related trophies. Attended the embassy. Survived the ambush at the embassy and gained passage into the Forbidden West. Established a base. Secured a base of operations and rebooted Gaia. Recovered Aether, or Ether. Defended the Kolrut and recovered Aether, or Ether, however that's actually pronounced. Recovered Poseidon, drained Las Vegas and recovered Poseidon. Recovered Demeter, or Demeter. Encountered the Quen and recovered Demeter, or however that's pronounced. I'm probably butchering all these names horribly. Recovered Beta, followed Beta's distress signal and brought her back to base. Discovered Pharaoh's fate, survived Thebes and befriended the Quen. I hope that that's not like just a typo on their part. Flew on the wings of the 10, flew into battle and vanquished Regala. And now we have our lone gold trophy, Discovered Nemesis, put an end to the Zenith threat and discovered Nemesis. So that is presumably our trophy for completing the story. So all of those should be story-related trophies, nothing difficult there. I don't think there's actually that many story missions in this game from what I've heard. It's not like a significant number of them. I don't remember how many there were in the original though. Chose a desert commander, we're back to bronzes, aided both Draka and Yara, and chose the better candidate. So that one concerns me because I haven't heard of it being missable, but it just, the way it's worded, it sounds missable. I think PowerPix said it's not missable, but I don't know, just the wording is kind of weird on that one. Saved the Daunt, resolved all the problems troubling the Daunt. That is presumably a side quest or a series of side quests. Aided Catallo, helped Catallo build and test a mechanized arm. Again, that sounds like a side quest or a series of side quests. Healed the Land Gods, helped Zoe reboot the Land Gods to save Plainsong, presumably more side quests. Recovered Alva's data, helped Alva retrieve data to help the Quen. So again, presumably another side quest. First Tallneck overridden and all Tallnecks overridden. A bronze and a silver. Reached the top of a Tallneck and accessed its information, and reached the top of every Tallneck and accessed their information. So apparently there's only 6. That's really not a lot, actually. I kind of expected there to be more, because I think there were definitely more in the original. First Rebel Camp completed. Back to bronze. Completed key objectives in 1 Rebel Camp. That seems pretty easy. Defeated Acera, investigated all rebel camps, and helped Eren defeat Acera. So that's, I think there's something like maybe 17 rebel camps or something. There's quite a few of them from what I read. It's either rebel camps or rebel outposts. I'm not sure exactly how many of each. First core overridden and all cores overridden. That's going to be a bronze and a silver. Reach the core of a cauldron and access its information. Reach the core of every cauldron and access their information. So there's only 4 of those. I think that's about how many there were in the original. I remember those being, I think they were sort of like dungeons or puzzles or something from what I remember. Maybe some of both. Can't entirely remember though, but I think that's what they were. Obtained 3 stripes at a hunting ground. earned at least a quarter stripe mark in all 3 trials at 1 hunting ground. That's a bronze. And a silver obtained 3 stripes at all hunting grounds, earned at least a quarter stripe mark in all 3 trials at all hunting grounds. It looks like there's 12 of them. I specifically remember that one being a little bit annoying in the original, doing all the hunting grounds. In fact, one of my most viewed videos out there and most well-received videos was how to get all of the whatever the maximum rank was at the parts wrangling trial in the original Horizon, because it's kind of weird and not necessarily buggy, just it's kind of tricky with how it's set up. So that's interesting that they brought those back, but hopefully they're not too difficult. It doesn't look like we have to perfect them by any means, because the quarter stripe mark sounds like it's, a lower level reward, so we probably don't have to do anything crazy with those this time around. Now we have a bunch of bronze trophies in a row. All acquisition machines killed, all recon machines killed, all combat machines killed, and all transport machines killed, for killing at least one of every type of acquisition, reconnaissance, combat, and transport machine. So there's 18 acquisition machines, 4 recon machines, 13 combat machines, and 5 transport machines. Also, we have rode all regular mounts, rode a charger, bristleback, and claw strider, so it looks like there's a few different ones that we can ride in this game, which is fun. But those should all be very easy and will probably come naturally while beating the game. All machine types scanned. This is a silver trophy. Encountered and focus scanned every type of machine. Apparently this one is actually highly missable because there's a couple of enemies that are only in like the final mission of the game or something. So apparently this particular trophy is very, very highly missable if you don't scan the ones that are in the final mission. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what I've heard so far. Completed a long glide, glided uninterrupted for 60 seconds. A bronze, that's probably very easy, just jump off of a really high place. Completed 2 flying mount quests. Completed 2 quests that required a flying mount. Again, self-explanatory, probably unmissable if you're doing all the activities in the game. Won 2 gauntlet races. Won first place in 2 different gauntlet runs. I don't know if that's something where we're on foot or if we're on a mount or if it's, a race through the air or what. But just first place in 2 of them, that's probably pretty easy. Completed a set of salvage contracts. Completed all contracts at a salvage contractor. So it looks like there's probably going to be multiple of them and we only have to do them for one character or for one contractor, so that's probably not going to be very difficult. Completed 4 rebel outposts. Defeated the outpost leader and recovered the tags from 4 rebel outposts. I'm going to assume that those function like outposts in Far Cry, because every game follows the Far Cry model when it's open world these days. Completed 3 relic ruins. Discovered and completed 3 relic ruins. That, I'm not entirely sure what those are going to be. If those are going to be more puzzle-based, that's my assumption. They're going to be more puzzle than combat. Completed arena challenge set. Completed 1 arena challenge set. That should be very simple. Defeated machine strike challengers. Won a match against 2 different machine strike challengers. That, I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think that I wonder if that's that board game, because I think there's some kind of like board game that's in this somewhere. Sort of like how you could play, dominoes and chicken fighting, cockfighting in Far Cry 6. So I wonder if it's going to be something like that. Obtained all weapon classes. Obtained 1 weapon from every weapon class. That should be fairly simple. Used all elemental states. Inflicted every elemental state on an enemy at least once. There's 6 of those in 9 different weapons classes. Performed 3 melee combos. Successfully performed 3 different unlockable melee combos. So specifically unlockable melee combos. Stealth killed 10 machines. Performed a stealth kill on 10 machines. That should be easy. Tore off 100 components, detach 100 components from machines, that should be easy. Picked up 5 heavy weapons, picked up 5 different heavy weapons, that should be easy. 10 types of machine overridden, unlocked and used the overrides for 10 different types of machine, should be easy. Defeated the Enduring. Defeated the Tenakth melee master known as the Enduring. That sounds like either like a secret hidden boss or a side quest of some kind. Fully upgraded a Valor Surge. Upgraded a Valor Surge to its maximum level, which it looks like you have to upgrade it 3 times. Shouldn't be too difficult. Upgraded 3 weapons. Fully upgraded 3 weapons. Pretty self-explanatory. Upgraded 3 outfits. Same thing. Should be pretty self-explanatory. Our last set of trophies here. Upgraded every pouch type. Upgraded the food pouch, potion pouch, resource pouch, Trap pouch and any ammo pouch at least once. Again, shouldn't be too difficult. Enhanced a weapon with coils. Equipped a weapon of any tier with 2 coils. So basically it has to do with upgrading and enhancing a weapon. That should be fairly easy. Unlocked 3 weapon techniques. Unlocked a weapon technique for 3 different weapon classes. Probably not too difficult. Skill tree learned, our last silver trophy. Learned all available skills on 1 tree. Shouldn't be too difficult since you have to reach level 50 anyway. Recovered 5 different collectibles, completed 1 survey drone, 1 black box, 1 relic ruin, 1 vista point, and 1 signal tower. So you really only have to find a handful of the collectibles in this game. Used dye flowers. Used dye flowers to unlock and apply a new dye. Sounds like someone's taken a hint from Ghost of Tsushima, unless that was a thing in the first game and I completely forgot about it. So overall, I will concur with others that say that this looks like it's going to be a pretty easy overall platinum. There are no difficulty-related trophies, so you can do everything on the easiest difficulty. You don't even have to 100% complete the game. It looks like you barely have to find like any of the collectibles. You do have to do a lot of the outposts and stuff, and you have to reach level 50, and there apparently is a missable trophy related to the machines, like scanning all of them. But overall, this looks like it's going to be a pretty easy platinum trophy. I'm going to say, like, if you play it on the easiest difficulty, it's probably going to be like a 2.5 out of 10. If you play it on, like, the next highest difficulty, which is what I plan to do, it'll probably be closer to maybe a 3 out of 10 at most. But this is not going to be that hard of a platinum trophy. As for time for this platinum, I would think probably 30 to 40 hours if it's about the same length as the original, so not too bad. Actually less than like Ghost of Tsushima, which will be kind of nice, and I won't be doing as much of a grind here. I will say, though, expect that this game will have DLC. I almost guarantee that this game is going to have DLC because, well, the first one did, and so many games nowadays do, so I don't know if it'll be another story DLC like with what they did with the first game, or if it'll be, you know, a straight-up New Game Plus hardest difficulty, in which case they actually could make that harder if they don't give you a Shield Weaver armor like they did in the first game. So we'll have to see if there's some overpowered armor in this game like there was in the first one that makes the game a lot easier. But anyway, Horizon Forbidden West drops on February 18th, 2022. It is a day 1 pickup for me, provided that my copy actually arrives on day 1, which Far Cry 6 didn't. So hopefully this one actually does. But I can't wait to start playing the game. I'm really excited for it. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys back here for the next video.